partial fractions. Decompose into partial fractions. Let's say you're given this expression right here. They want us to decompose into partial fractions. Before you do that, it's better to factor out the denominator. So, to factor out the denominator, you think of a number that will make 6x squared. So 3x times 2x makes 6x squared. As for the 1, negative 1 times negative 1 will make positive 1. So negative 1 times 2x equals to negative 2x. 3x times negative 1 will make negative 3x. So if you take negative 3x minus negative 2x, it will become negative 5x. So this factor form matches the denominator of the given expression. The point of the ration, notice that the denominator, the degree right here, is less than the numerator degree is less than the denominator. So it will follow a specific procedures to decompose into a partial fractions. Once you have the factor form for the denominator, the next thing to do is to assign a letter for the 3x minus 1 and another letter for the 2x minus 1. So let's say I assign A for the 3x minus 1 and then the B for the 2x minus 1. It's always going to be plus. Once you have that, you need to divide both sides by the common denominator, which is 3x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. So you write out the bracket on the left-hand side and another bracket on the right-hand side, and this is the common denominator. So for this one, the 3x will cancel with the 3x minus 1, and then the 2x minus 1 will cancel with this one. So you're left with the 7x minus 1. As for the A, the 3x minus 1 cancel with the 3x minus 1 right here, and you're left with the A times 2x minus 1. So you copy down the plus exactly, and then as for the B, the 2x minus 1 cancels with the 2x minus 1, and 3x minus 1 times the B. Now that you have the linear equation, you have to find a number that make the A or the B equals to 0 so that you could solve for the A or the B. Let's say I want to let x equals to 1/2. So that means I'm going to make A equals to 0. So I put the 1/2 plug it into the left-hand side, the letter right here. So 7 times 1/2, it would be 7 divided by 2. You minus 2 divided by 2. Why is it 2 divided by 2? Because the denominator right here is 2. If it's 3, it will be 3 divided by 3. But since I let x equals to 1/2, it will be 2 divided by 2. So 1/2 plug it into this variable right here, it will be 1. Then 1 minus 1 will be 0. 0 times A will be 0 right here. Copy the plus exactly the same thing and plug it in the 1/2 into here and solve for it, and you will get this. So the 0 will be gone because it's 0. So 7 minus 2 will be 5 divided by 2. As for the B right here, it will be 1/2 B. And then you solve for B, which is 5. Once you have the B value, you want to make it in the B expression right here to be 0. So you let x equals to 1/3. So 1/3 plug it back into here. 7 divided by 3 minus 3 divided by 3. And then the 1/3 plug it into here. It will be 2 times 1/3 will be 2 divided by 3 minus 3 divided by 3. As for the b right here, it'll be 0 because you plug 1/3 into this x variable right here. 1 minus 1 equals 0. 0 times b equals to 0. So the only thing left is to solve for a. To solve for a, you times both sides by 3. So the a will be -4. So the answer will be the original given expression equals to -4 divided by 3x minus 1 plus 5 divided by 2x minus 1. Because the a, we solve it as a -4, and as for the b, we solve it as a 5 right here. So this is the answer.